On June 9, 2023, biomedical engineer Joseph Dituri emerged from the ocean off Key Largo, Florida, after spending an unprecedented 100 days living underwater. This remarkable feat not only broke records, but also pushed the boundaries of our understanding of how the human body adapts to prolonged periods in an aquatic environment. As we explore the depths of our oceans and contemplate long-term space missions, the question arises: what are the effects of extended underwater living on the human body, and how long could we potentially stay submerged? The history of underwater living. The concept of humans living underwater, known as aquanauts, isn't new. Since the 1960s, scientists and adventurers have been pushing the limits of underwater habitation. These experiments serve multiple purposes: simulating space missions. The cramped quarters and isolation of underwater habitats mimic conditions astronauts might face on long-term space missions. Ocean exploration. With about 75% of the ocean floor still uncharted, underwater habitats provide a base for extended marine research. Understanding human physiology. These missions offer unique insights into how the human body adapts to extreme environments. Notable underwater missions. Aquarius Research Base. Located off the coast of Key Largo, the Aquarius Research Base sits 19 meters underwater and has hosted numerous scientific missions. Recent NASA studies involved aquanauts spending 9 to 10 days in this 37-square-meter lab, providing valuable data on both physical and psychological effects of underwater living. SEALAB 2, 1965. The U.S. Navy's SEALAB 2 mission pushed the boundaries further. Teams of 10 aquanauts spent 15 days, each at a depth of 62 meters off La Jolla, California. This mission was notable for its depth and the use of a unique breathing mixture.
Yoli Fiji, 1969.
The Tektidai mission marked a significant milestone with a 60-day underwater stay. Located 15 meters below the surface in the U.S. Virgin Islands, this mission provided extensive data on long-term underwater living. Joseph Dituri's 100-day mission, 2023. Dituri's recent 100-day stay underwater in a 9.3-square-meter living space off Key Largo has set a new record and promises to offer fresh insights into extended underwater living. Physical effects of underwater living. Living underwater for extended periods can have various effects on the human body. Cardiovascular changes, lower blood pressure, reduced heart rate, decreased breathing rate. These changes are likely due to the increased air pressure underwater, which may affect hormone levels controlling heart function and make breathing more effortful. Weight loss. Aquanauts often experience weight loss, averaging about 1.3 kilograms in shorter missions. This could be due to increased metabolism as the body works to maintain warmth in the cooler underwater environment. Vision changes. Dituri reported becoming temporarily nearsighted during his 100-day mission, likely due to the limited focus range within the small habitat. His vision returned to normal after resurfacing. Physical shrinkage. Dituri experienced a height reduction of about half an inch, though the long-term implications of this are yet to be studied. Respiratory adaptations. Breathing denser air at depth can lead to difficulty breathing due to increased air density. Potential long-term effects on the circulatory system from increased oxygen exposure. Other physical effects. Ear infections and skin rashes, observed in SEALAB 2, likely due to high humidity. Potential improvements in cholesterol levels and reduced inflammation, reported by Dituri, pending scientific verification. Psychological effects. The psychological impact of underwater living varies based on mission duration and conditions. Short-term missions, 1 to 2 weeks, generally positive mood maintained. Some pre-mission and initial mission stress reported. Desire to extend the mission often expressed by participants. Long-term missions, 60-plus days. Potential for missing significant life events, e.g. family milestones. Importance of regular social interaction, both in-person visitors and online communication. Overall psychological resilience observed, given adequate social contact. Factors influencing underwater living. Several factors play crucial roles in the feasibility and effects of underwater living. Habitat design. Size and layout affect comfort and psychological well-being. Open water access points can lead to high humidity, causing health issues. Breathing mixture. The composition of air breathed by aquanauts is critical. Standard air, 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, used in shallower habitats. Custom mixtures, e.g. 16% nitrogen, 4% oxygen, 78% helium, used in deeper missions like Sealab 2. Risks of nitrogen narcosis with prolonged exposure to high-pressure nitrogen. Depth. Deeper habitats require specialized breathing mixtures. Increased pressure at greater depths affects physiological processes. Duration. Longer missions may reveal cumulative effects not observed in shorter stays. Psychological challenges may increase with mission length. Social interaction. Access to communication with the surface world seems crucial for psychological well-being. In-person visitors can boost morale. Potential long-term effects and limitations. While we've pushed the boundaries to 100 days, the long-term effects of underwater living remain largely unknown. Circulatory system concerns. Extended exposure to high-pressure oxygen could potentially damage the circulatory system over time. Adaptability. Some studies suggest our bodies might adapt to the underwater environment, but these have been limited to short durations. Unknown upper limit. Experts suggest there is likely a limit to how long humans can live underwater, but this limit remains undetermined. Implications in future research. The study of underwater living has broader implications. Space exploration. Insights gained can inform long-term space missions, including potential Mars expeditions. Medical research. Understanding how the body adapts to extreme environments can lead to medical breakthroughs. Ocean exploration. Extended underwater stays could revolutionize our ability to study and map the ocean floor. Human physiology. These studies push our understanding of human adaptability to extreme conditions. Conclusion. The frontier of human adaptation. As we continue to push the boundaries of underwater living, we uncover new insights into human physiology and adaptability. From the early days of Sealab to Joseph Deturi's recent 100-day mission, each underwater stay contributes to our understanding of how the human body responds to this unique environment. While we've made significant strides, many questions remain unanswered. Can humans adapt to live underwater indefinitely? What are the long-term effects of breathing pressurized air for months or years? How do these experiences translate to potential long-term space missions? As we look to the future, underwater habitats may play an increasingly important role in scientific research, both for oceanography and space exploration. They offer a unique environment to test human endurance and adaptability, potentially paving the way for extended stays on other planets or even underwater colonies on Earth. The journey of underwater living is far from over. Each mission, each day spent beneath the waves, brings us closer to understanding the limits of human adaptation and the possibilities that lie in the depths of our oceans and beyond. As we continue to explore and push these boundaries, we may find that the key to our future in space lies hidden in the mysterious world beneath the waves.